Welcome back, Clashers. Today we're going to be taking a look at this army right here, a simple air attack that can take down maxed out bases. Let's go. Now, of course, the link for this army will be down in the description below. You can click that and then just copy the army right over. And with that, let's jump into a couple of examples here. All right, so a couple of keys for this attack strategy are going to be the funnel and your spell placement. So we do have a couple of lightning spells that you're going to want to use for a sweeper if you're flying against a sweeper. So in this one, I probably wouldn't. Usually I like to go for the eagle nice and early here, but we might just go from the left side because we can get a nice funnel easily from the bottom side. So here we go. We're going to funnel these dragons. Let's go ahead and just start the heroes from the bottom side. Start the queen, let her work a little bit. Start the king. Go ahead and zap the sweepers just because we got the lightning spells. All right, easy peasy. Alright, so we got the queen, we got the king going. We're going to drop the freeze. Let's get these dragons going to make sure the queen goes the right direction. There we go, we're just going to send them. The warden, dragon riders, and get the blimp sent in, and here we go. So once that blimp gets to the edge of the warden's ability, we'll pop that, get some rages in. Don't forget to rage over the town hall. Oh, a little bit of a poison here, but that shouldn't be too big of an issue. We should be able to get the town hall down fairly easily. Let's go ahead and get the RC going from the top side. We'll drop a freeze up there. Let's rage again, going into these scatter shots on the bottom side as well, and freeze that too. Pop the king's ability. It's not looking too bad. The RC, however, is stuck on a bunch of skellies, so let's pop her ability here. Help get some damage on that monolith and try to get that out of the way. We got one more freeze. We'll save it for the single inferno. And then we got one baby dragon to use. We also have a rage left over. Alright, where do we want to use this? Let's go ahead and drop the freeze here. Let's drop the rage here as well. Try to help get this dragon rider through, because we need to get that single out of the way as soon as possible. Otherwise, I think we're fine. Go ahead and drop the baby dragon down here. Help get one of the archer towers down. Get some damage off the champion. Alright, and I think we got it. We still have the queen wrapping around. She'll make her way up from the bottom. Everything else is just cleanup. Alright, so we'll pop this queen's ability to speed things up, and then we'll speed up the rest of this attack and move on to one more example. And there we go. Alright, let's move on to one more. Alright, so I did want to show an example here on an anti-3 base. That means the town hall's off to the edge more rather than in the middle. And sometimes with these kinds of bases, you want to fly the dragon straight to the town hall and switch to a stone slammer. But in this case, we're still going to go across the base with the blimp. And I think what we're going to do here is send the king on the top side of the base. And he's going to go for the eagle up here. So we'll send in the king and then kind of funnel him in with the baby dragon. And then we're going to send those dragons off to the left side. But first, we'll get the king going. And we're going to have to be a little bit patient here as he does make his way in. So king is in. He should head up to the right. There he goes. Perfect. All right, there's the baby dragon. We got the funnel going. Now the king's going to head in. Like I said, we got to be patient. We'll zap out the sweeper in the meantime. Let the king do his thing and get that funnel set. All right, so king's going down in. Perfect. So yeah, we're going to fly those dragons here from the left side. We'll get the queen in as well on the bottom left to set the funnel, but not quite yet. King's getting low. We'll pop his ability soon, and he'll make his way in there and get the eagle down. Alright, get through the air defense. There's the ability. And the eagle should drop. Now he's got to fight the enemy king. No big deal. There we go. Get through the enemy king. Finish up that funnel. Now we can get these dragons going. So here we go. Balloons, dragons, dragon riders. Okay. Everything's going to fly in. There's the queen for the funnel. We got the blimp in. No need to wait for that. And here we go. We got everything pushing in. Into that scatter shot nice and early. Pop the warden's ability. Keep everything protected. Rage for the dragons. Go ahead with the double rage. Rage over the town hall as well. So the town hall will go down. And we got a big group of dragons heading through the middle, which is exactly what I wanted here. Down goes the monolith. We got dragons pushing in towards the enemy RC and that clan castle. If that clan castle goes down, then we don't have to worry about that lava hound coming out. We are going to start the RC on the top side of the base here shortly. There we go. RC's in. We did get the clan castle, so no lava hound is going to come out of there and bother the troops. The dragons are pretty well thinning out. We'll keep an eye on the RC as she makes her way into the base. We got 3 freezes left to work with here. All right. That ability, get her through. We're going to freeze up the scatter. Okay. Probably freeze it again. Diggy's going to stun. Freeze up the Expo, though. Alright, we have 1 single Inferno left, but we still have Queen still alive with her ability. That Unicorn has healed her all the way back up. So even though the dragons are kind of thinning out here around the single, I think we're going to be fine. We got the 1 freeze for when we need it, but we got to be patient. We don't want to drop it too soon. Queen walks out of that just in time, too. Thought we were going to have to use her ability there. Alright, so she's going to head up and around to the top side of the base. We'll pop her ability here just to speed up the cleanup. Don't really have to worry about anything except time and the single Inferno. Now, this isn't exactly the most crushed attack, but, I mean, it still works. 3 stars a 3-star. Queen's still making her way up. We got lots of archers. We got 25 seconds to work with here. She needs to get through the storage and make her way all the way back down. I'm not sure if this is going to be enough time. Alright. Get the storage down, and here we go. She's going to make her way over to the single. We still have Diggy, too, which is going to stun. So we got Diggy and a freeze to keep that single from charging up. There we go. Diggy's in. Oh, we got Skelly's. Freeze him. That way the Queen doesn't target, and she's got it. 2 seconds to spare, and we get it done. There we have it. So we got the 3-star on the board. Pretty easy, straightforward attack strategy for you guys to use. Now, with anything, it is going to take a little bit of practice to get the hang of, and Town Hall 15 is not easy, so don't expect to be, like, just tripling bases back-to-back right out of the gate with this. It's still going to take some practice, and even with that, it's still not going to triple all the time, so you got to work with it a bit. But it is an easy attack, and it does have the ability to triple bases, and that's the entire point. So hopefully this was helpful to you guys. If it was, definitely be sure to hit thumbs up down below. Hit subscribe so you catch my future videos here on the channel. Also, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out my previous video as well. I appreciate you guys checking this one out. Thank you guys for stopping by. I'll catch you all next time.